All right, guys, it's Paul Singh, the market speculator, with the trade report for Wednesday, December 30th, 2015. Let's take a look at the futures here. The S&P down slightly, nothing significant, but what is significant is crude oil down another 2.5%. And we did take a small shot yesterday, and again, it was a small shot because there wasn't a really strong indication, and we'll get into that in a second. Let's take a look at SPY here. SPY, big move yesterday, up 1%, gapping up over the moving averages, really strong here. Now gives us the slight bullish bias here that maybe at the end of the year, early next, we can make that run to 210 and break out here and get to the all-time highs at 214. Because of the move that I liked in the market, both SPY and IWM here, which was also up over 1%, I decided to go long a few positions and actually did take a short also. But the longs here were Netflix, and we'll go over the setups here. Basically, we've had this run up, a pullback to the 50-day moving average, and a strong kind of hammer tail here 2 days ago that held the 50-day, and then we gapped here. So looking for that bounce here to 125 to 130. And then Cyber, kind of this W bottoming formation, remounted the 50-day moving average and has consolidated in here. Not a strong move yesterday, but I like the consolidation. Low volume compared to the move up. And now we'll see if we make a run to 50. And then I went short ROVI, parabolic short here. We've had a move here from 11 to 18 in the span of 4 days, and then this kind of a failure at 18 and then a pullback here. Again, this is risky here. There's still some shorts in here, so this could squeeze some more, but took a very small position, so if it does gap up, doesn't hurt me too much, but we're going for a move here to about 14. So those were the moves yesterday, and then the final one, which is pulling back hard today, and that's UCO, up almost 6% yesterday. Now, oil is down about 2.5%, which would mean UCO is probably going to open down around 5%, because remember, this is a leveraged ETF. We can look at USO, and that was up 3%. It's going to open down 2.5%. So basically, at the open, giving up most of yesterday's gain, but not all of it. But remember, we've decided to take a small position with a wide stop here, so that if it does pull back like this, and we can see there's a lot of back and forth, gap up and gap downs here, so we can withstand a 2.5% move here and be okay. And we're going to see if it consolidates in this range. Any consolidation down to this level here, as long as it's up or over 12, I think is pretty good. Our stop is going to be around 1175. So you should have taken, and this was mentioned in the alert yesterday, a small enough position where you can withstand some of this back and forth. So that's basically what we're looking at going into the end of the year. And let's go over a few stocks in case you're looking for entries. TSLA, Tesla, we've been watching this 200-day moving average consolidating nicely, made a move up to it yesterday. I'd like to see a breakout here, and we could enter right around 240 to get us comfortably over that 200-day, and then maybe make a run all the way up to 270 to 290 here. So a lot of room to move there. A new addition is Wing. This was an IPO, and it still has a lot of room to get back to. It's just IPO open, and the IPO highs all the way up around 36. Maybe waking up here at the 50-day moving average. We'll see if it can make a run up, but I'm more watching that than anything right now. And then some of the commodities here, FCX holding this breakout level here at about 668, and we're at 697 now. So we'll keep an eye on that. BABA, we want to see a breakout of 86. Up around 83 right now. And the two big ones yesterday, Google breaking out over the 790 level we talked about. I thought about entering when I entered Netflix, but I'm going to wait here and see if it pulls back a little to get a little bit of a better entry today. And same thing with Amazon, which broke out almost 3% yesterday. And we had talked about 680 being our entry level, and it's all the way up to 693. So a little bit of a pullback would get me into those two stocks. So those are probably the two ones I'm looking at right now. So that's it for the trade report. I'll see you either later today or early tomorrow morning.